So the Open Daylight organization was founded as a result of a number of people coming together around that concept of a common open source platform. You know, when I came to Brocade and I started the team here, we decided to build a commercial edition of the controller. One of the first things I did was insist that the team focus on building the infrastructure and shoring up the foundation of the platform. So what we did was we spent a lot of time on clustering, threading, persistent storage, persistent store, and a lot of sort of general kind of bug fixing. We also spent a lot of time, frankly, working on the MD-SAL, which the model-driven SAL, or service abstraction layer. And that, you know, architecturally, I thought, and I still do think, is, you know, at the heart of the controller. I want to be able to, as a new developer, sit down and understand the MD-SAL and be able to program to it in an hour. So this should be something a new developer should be able to sit down and do over the course of a lunch, right? That's very much a reality now. The innards and the main components of the controller are completely open source. So not only is the code visible for inspection by the customer, other advantages of our controller are a very robust development environment and a development support system and environment. Another key advantage of our commercial distribution is multi-vendor support. I think if you'll look at the other competing controllers that are out there, you'll find that they only support the vendor's devices that are selling the controller, which again defeats the purpose of having an open innovation platform for SDN. So the future of Brocade's Open Daylight controller lies in a couple of areas. First of all, we're engaged in continuous development and integration in the controller, and as such we'll be releasing a new version of the controller every 6 weeks. During those release periods, we'll be pushing back code commits and feature in the form of features and bug fixes back upstream into the community, as well as pulling down snapshots and building that into our release version. So beyond additional functionality and bug fixes that we'll be pushing upstream, we'll be building additional applications and innovating in that space, as well as enhancing third-party integration with the controller.